these teams.
Possibly the Padres. Yeah, the Red Sox don't compete
And
offensively.
really quick, YouTube, you guys dropped out because of internet connections. Sorry about that. We got it back up though, and we're about to move on from Dodgers talk. I think we do a segment next week about who can beat the Dodgers now instead of just talking about the Dodgers, and like do a bit of research at that.
Yeah, good. Do like lead into it with stuff.
Yeah. So, I don't know. And I don't know how much YouTube missed, but we were just talking about how the Dodgers are just
too good.
too good.
Too good.
And the Cubs now is what we'll go to, and it's something. It's something. But we'll go to an ad
They're
break.
cooking.
Yeah.
Something.
We can go to ad break, though, and then when we come back, it'll be just Cubs talk for the rest of our show, and we'll see what happens from that. All right. We'll be right back after this break. We're back. Now it's talk about the Cubs.
Yay. Let's go.
Yeah. I was at CubsCon
I was too.
all 3 days.
For a little bit.
You
be right back, right?
you went Sunday, and I will be I don't know.
So, sorry. Well, I got a Moises Ballesteros autograph while I was there. So.
Yeah, you did.
Saw Fergie Jenkins, my
So-
my favorite pitcher I've ever used on with the show. So,
But yeah, so I was there all 3 days. You showed up Sunday, hang out with me. One of my friends that will hopefully be on our show next year with us was there. He's also a big Cubs fan. He was there Saturday with me. Friday was opening ceremonies, and MVP chants were out when Tucker came out.
yeah, he's winning an MVP.
People were chanting MVP for Kyle Tucker, and we got our producer over here.
He's winning an MVP. Well, he's going to finish second because, like...
No, he's winning.
Well, okay. So
He's
here's,
winning
Your guys' expectations on this guy is just so freaking. I mean, like they should be.
do you know who Kyle Tucker is?
Yes, I know who Kyle Tucker is. Like, he's great. Like he was a big impact player on the Astros, but like he's coming to the Cubs, and you guys are all saying that like he's gonna carry your team.
Look at the numbers.
MVP.
Look at the
I get
numbers.
the numbers are good, but this is
They're
gonna be his
Juan
first time in
Soto.
Chicago.
They're Juan Soto level numbers.
Again, a change in scenery could impact his numbers.
I mean, yeah, the
Juan Soto had a change
Wrigley
in
Field doesn't help him.
Juan Soto had a change in scenery and had the best year of his career.
Yeah, but he didn't go to Wrigley.
Right, but then again, it doesn't.
It's fine. He has
It
the bad.
doesn't happen to
He
everybody,
can
is
just
what
feast
I'm
on the
trying to
Pirates
say.
pitching staff.
So I'm just trying to prepare you
Yeah,
guys.
the Pirates
okay?
pitching staff: Mitch Keller, Jared Jones, and Paul Skeens. Yeah, right.
I'm just.
I don't know, but yeah. So I don't know what we're. I don't know, and it was great to see that. And then when Sammy came out, it was also electric. He came out with the flag just like he did for right after 9/11 happened, and it was really cool. And he's a great guy. He has all this emotion there is, and it's just really fun for them to do that. And then I feel like that was mostly it for Friday. Saturday, I got a bunch of autographs, heard a couple things. I know Cade Horton should be ready. I asked him if he's ready for this year, and he said he's ready, go, excited for this year. Hopefully he gets called up, what we were talking about. And then I also got to talk with Pete Armstrong, who is
Dog.
amazing.
Dog.
He's awesome. He's super chill, and he's like talking another one of people our age because he pretty much is. He's that
He's so
close to
young,
our
yeah.
age as well, which is funny and crazy to think about.
Just such a cool guy.
He's super chill. He signed card for me. It was awesome.
He personalized it too.
He did. He said don't tell anyone, so.
Everybody knows well. Cubs are gonna get a hold of this one. You host him.
Yeah,
man.
but no, Pete was awesome. I love being able to meet him. I also got to talk with Pat Hughes, radio announcer for the Cubs. He gave me some advice, and it was really cool to talk with him as well. Got his autograph. Got to shake his hand. It was awesome. Talk with him. And then I got a bunch of other autographs. Tucker, Eli Morgan, Keegan Thompson, Moses Balceros, the one you got. I got Cade Hortons, because that's when I got to talk to him. So it was really cool.
Yeah, you know what you didn't get though?
That's significant. I don't know.
Eric Ullman. Locker signed, Devon.
No one here knows who Eric Ullman
I do.
is.
And I have his autograph on a baseball.
No
in
one
my
here
house.
other than us two know who Eric Ullman is.
I wanted to.
Other than one
Who is
crazy
that, Johnny?
immaculate grid player.
So, he was on the Cubs in 2022.
I think it was one, but I don't know. I'll
It
look
was,
it up.
no, it was 2022 because it was before my freshman year. That was the year I remember him. I was at a Cubs game in St. Louis. We were by the bullpen. At the end of the game, I dropped a ball into the bullpen with a pen, hoping one of the Cubs players would sign it.
You just
And it was-
dropped. You just
dropped it.
dropped
I
it.
didn't drop it. I was like, hey, anybody want to sign this? And it was Eric Ullman, the most random reliever ever. No offense to him. Obviously, he's a Major League Baseball pitcher. But never heard of him before.
Well, of course he's going to say, yo, yeah, I'll sign it because he's not getting anybody
Yeah,
else to ask him.
Wow.
But I didn't think.
Respectfully, sorry.
I didn't, like... I've still never seen him pitch before. Like, he didn't pitch in that game. I don't remember watching a Cubs game where he pitched. But I have his autograph.
did.
It's kind of faded off the ball now, though. So... Because it's been sitting in the sun for 2 years.
That mixed with Johnny's not
Do
the
you have
best.
it
taken
outside
care
or
of.
what?
No, it's just like... It's on,
Yeah, he just has it.
No, it's
Just
on
has
my...
it
Like,
posted
in
up
my
in the-
room, it's by a window.
Oh.
So, like, during the summer, the sun just beats down on it.
Mm.
But that's where I keep all my... Because at every Major League Baseball stadium I've gone to, I've gotten a ball, and it has, like, the team's logo or something. The one that I got at Busch Stadium actually had, like, a Busch Stadium logo on it. It was cool, and that was the ball he signed.
Ah.
So,
Funny enough, in 2022, he wasn't the worst thing for the Cubs. I mean, I'd take him over Neris.
let's go. Yeah, what, he
Based on
pitched,
the
like,
stats.
5 games?
No, he pitched 25 games.
How did I not watch a single Eric Ullman pitch?
he had a 4.67 ERA,
Oof.
but like, I mean, he only had a 2.40 average let up. So I mean, yeah, I mean, it's interesting. So, and then we heard Jed Hoyer and Carter Hawkins talk and stuff, and a kid asked, I wasn't there, but I saw this on Setup Man. Kid asked, is Nico going to be able to play and healthy? And Carter didn't answer the questions really. He just said, you try telling Nico Horner he's not going to play. That was how he responded.
Well, I think that's just because, like, that's the guy Nico Horner is.
Yeah.
Like,
Problem
it's going to be
is,
hard to tell him to not play.
like, it's kind of, if he's not healthy, then don't let him play. And I don't think he will be ready based on, because they signed a nice utility player yesterday. I don't know if you saw this. The Cubs signed someone.
Bruce McGuire. Hold on. Let me
No,
look.
not
Let me look, let me look, let me look.
MLB deal.
Let me
Bruce
look.
McGuire was a minor
Stop.
league guy, and he's something. He's minor league.
Oh,
catcher
yeah,
for
John
us.
Birdie.
John Birdie. I like that. That is finally something the Cubs have done for like since Kyle Tucker, right? That
Yeah.
I've liked. Correct? Like, have they done anything else? Caleb Thielvar's fine, but yeah, because he's fast. Great. He's great speed. He led the MLB in stolen bases the year before they extended the bases.
Yeah.
He can play everywhere. I don't know if you remember this. If you look at StatCast stuff, it says he only plays third, short, and second. He played first base for the Yankees in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So there's a guy that plays all four, and the Cubs needed a first baseman, righty, to platoon with What's his name? I'm blanking. First baseman, Cubs.
Michael Bush.
Michael Bush. Because he's a lefty. They don't like him against lefties. So there you go. He's a great speedster. He's a contact bat. So he's just magical, but on steroids. But not actually steroids.
It's not that hard to be better than Nick Madrigal.
He's fast. He's got good contact skills, and he's a leader. He's 30. Yesterday was his birthday. It was his birthday gift, pretty much signing with the Cubs. For $2 million, it could be 3.7 based on incentives, which is great. I had to double check that Vidal Brujan wasn't making more than that. He's not. I think Vidal Brujan, I think, has to go. Like, what are we doing with this guy? We don't, because now we have 3 infielders on our bench right now, which is fine if those 3 guys were good. Birdie, I think, is awesome. I love that signing. Fine. Gage Workman has great power upside. And, I mean, to be fair, we've seen something like that from an
John
infielder.
Birdie?
John Birdie.
You guys signed John Birdie?
Yeah, we signed John Birdie.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
Where have you been the last 3 minutes of this conversation?
You guys are just yapping about things.
John
that,
Birdie.
Like, I don't really know.
We're yapping about John
I listened
Birdie.
to your
You don't
show.
like John Birdie?
I've
been listening. I just don't care about the Cubs.
I just said how much I love John Birdie signing.
Oh, you love it?
Yes.
Why do you love it?
Because
He's my favorite MLB The Show player, like, ever.
His mom.
He's always my leadoff.
Like 2 years
the
ago, his
reason
Marlin
why
cards were
I
nasty.
love John Birdie signing is because when's the last good Cubs bench bat for infield? It's been a while. It's been a long while.
We've had one recently.
Who?
Rafael Ortega.
I said infield.
Sergio Alcantara.
I said infield.
Sergio Alcantara?
I said good.
Yesterday, I caught myself thinking about Addison Russell.
Let's not talk about
Just random thought
him.
about
Not a good guy.
Not a good guy.
Not a good guy.
Great baseball player, though.
Not a good human being, though. So
Great baseball player. Why?
Also-
You got, like, a personal...
no, he's just done bad things. There's a reason he's no
Yeah,
longer in
do you-
Major League
Do you
Baseball.
know that? Do you
No,
not know this?
I'm so clueless on...
Okay,
any
well,
Cubs
We're not-
ever.
we will tell you about it
After
after
the
the show.
show.
It's not a very
Uh,
friendly topic to be talking about.
yeah. But it's iffy for what were we talking about? John Birdie. I like it, and as you showed, you can't name a last good bench bat for the Cubs infield
I feel
because there hasn't been
Jan Gomes.
infield.
Jan Gomes, catcher.
That's a catcher. No one includes catcher in infield. Don't even. So there hasn't been. Like there is right there.
Oh no, outfielder, and he wasn't even that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no guys that come in and be like,
Yep.
oh, here we go.
Where?
Like,
Oh.
this is gonna be a good pinch hit
Yeah,
right here. Yeah,
I know. Because Wisdom's like high upside, but he wasn't good.
Once he got moved to the bench, he wasn't good.
So
David Bodie was terrible.
David Bodie actually was really good in his small time.
In like 6 years ago.
He had like 300 average. You know that, right?
Stop.
He did.
Stop.
Stop what?
With the David Bodie.
Telling the truth. .2 WAR, 304 batting average. Yes, it was only 14 hits and 46 at bats. That's why I'm not saying it was a good bench bat, but don't hate on David
I'm
Bodie.
gonna hate on David Bodie. He should have been traded so long ago. See, is he still in the Cubs?
He's signed a minor league deal with the Dodgers. Jason Hayward, 2.0 right there.
Oh, Hayward's in
Don't even start with.
Houston, right?
No, he was free agent. I think he's.
Oh.
I don't think
He's
he's
probably
signed.
done then.
Yeah, don't get me started on Hayward. I don't like
Bring him
him.
back.
We don't have a space for. You know what?
Minor league deal. Him and Vidal Brujan. Actually, no, Vidal Brujan.
I would rather Jason Hayward play the infield than Vidal Brujan.
Okay, boom. Move off Vidal Brujan. bring
Wait,
Jason
Hayward's a
Hayward
lefty, so.
back. Boom, baby. We're back. Jason Hayward agendas in 2025.
Stop. He's like half the reason we fell off after 2016 because of the contracts.
No, he was never good.
But it was something. The Cubs are done in the starting pitching market. They're not looking at anyone. They said bench and bullpen.
Profar.
Stop. There's your
Profar.
bench, John Birdie. and then Reese McGuire, I guess.
Ugh.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But
Who's catching then?
who's catching?
Miguel Amaya,
And Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
They gave him like a couple mil, so yeah,
Carson
he's catching.
Kelly.
Yeah, he's catching.
Reese McGuire. Oh my gosh.
Alfaro got some at bats when we signed him. This is like that. So.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Bring up Moses.
Give us Moses.
Give us
Moses was nice when we got his signature, bro. I would love him to be able to play.
Get him
Be
up right
awesome.
now.
Yeah, and you weren't there, but Moses actually speaks English pretty decent.
Yeah, get him
He
up
was
right
doing
now.
an interview with the prospect. Like, he was speaking English pretty well.
Yep. That means call him up to the majors as we speak.
I mean, Pete, he seems like a Pete guy where he brings energy and stuff, you know? And, I mean, the catcher needs that as well.
Well,
He's
Miguel
got a
Amaya
high-
is the best Cubs player on the Cubs roster right now, but like
I don't think Miguel Amaya got MVP chance.
he should have though.
Oh.
You were there in August of 2024, the Marlins series. You were there.
I was at the Marlins series.
You were alive when it happened.
Really, I was alive. I didn't know that. But the Cubs need to, like, I'm not trying to hate on them, and they should win the NL Central, and they're looking at bullpen guys. I know that they're in talks with, like, Jansen maybe, or Robertson. I would love Kenley Jansen. I would.
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
know about you.
Me too.
That would be really cool, because then we would have 2 Hall of Fame closers to play for our team now.
In the last couple of years. 3, right? Lee Smith was a Hall of Famer.
Lee
right?
Smith is, but I said last couple.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lee Smith was Hall of Famer. So
Yeah.
I mean, it would be really cool to have 2 more guys. And also this year, really quick, 3 new Hall of Fame cards for MLB Their Show will be fun.
Yep.
Get a Billy Wagner one. That'll be fun as well. And Ichiro, he hasn't been in the game.
He hasn't.
But the Cubs and Dodgers will probably be talk until spring training starts up, which is next month. And pitchers catcher report the 9th for the Cubs. Spring training's the end of that month. So we'll go ahead, talk about that. We'll just keep talking about the Cubs and Dodgers probably, because that's just all the big things.
Yeah.
But that was it for our episode, Towing the Rubber. That was it. We got through Dodgers and Cubs pretty much. I'm Devon Osman.
Johnny Clumpy.
We'll see you guys next time.